everybody, welcome back to the Jen and John show. I'll say Jen and John this time. All right. People apparently like Jen first, so.
Hey, the people have
whatever.
spoken. The people have spoken. Thank you, Murphy.
That's what I say about that. The Jen and John show. We'll just do it alphabetically. How's that? Jen and John. That's why. Alphabetically.
Is that it? Is kind of.
That's why people want it first. It's alphabetical.
See, you can't argue with
They don't like you
science,
better.
or you can't argue with people.
They don't like you better. They just want alphabetical.
Both ways. Sorry.
You shut your face. On to the news.
Well, hi everybody.
Hello,
Thanks
everybody.
for watching again.
That's right. We have a special announcement to make. Boom.
We do. So, my older sister, aka Mom.
Yeah, that's about right. Yes.
Yes. Mama has a birthday this week. So happy birthday,
Yep.
Mama. We love you very, very much.
Happy birthday, Mama Son. Happy 25th birthday.
Yes.
You look great. Wonderful.
She looks like my sister. People think that she's my
Yes,
sister.
actually, that happened.
And
yeah.
I'm kind of jealous because I'm like, how do I have more wrinkles and gray hair than you? I don't know what happened. Something happened. Something happened. But she looks great.
Okay.
Yes. Fabulous.
Yep. And, one more. Mm-hmm. There's one more, folks.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Mason.
Happy 18th birthday,
18th
Mason.
birthday to Mason.
So Mason is Diana's son, and Diana is the second half of me.
The second half of you to me. No, that's me. Business-wise, that's her business partner with
Yes,
Vitality
with
Realty
Vitality,
back
which
here.
is our sponsor.
Which is the sponsor.
We are sponsoring it for the
yes.
week. Yeah.
What a segue that worked out to be. Okay.
I know, wasn't that great? We
So
didn't
happy
even plan
birthday,
that.
Mason. Segue into Vitality Realty. So,
Yes.
so yeah, thank you for being our sponsor this week.
Well, of course, yes.
But
It's
actually,
been-
yes, speaking of real estate on y'all side is picking up quite
Oh
a
my
bit.
gosh, it has
So,
been crazy. I think in the
yay.
last 2 weeks. 2 weeks, because it kind of started the day, like
Yeah.
the week I was my screeching cat week, which was last week when I was dying of
the
sickness.
dying cat is yeah.
Yes. That's kind of when it started to really open, and it's been out of control every single day. We have land listings, we have beautiful homes for sale. We
You got
even
some
have a
beautiful
commercial
homes.
property for sale. Like,
And you got
so
homes
much.
from here all the way to Nashville, and then
Yeah.
you got that big giant land deal and all kinds of stuff. that
Yeah,
you're
it's
working on,
down
so.
in Tullahoma. We're down there too.
Oh, Tullahoma. Yeah,
so
that's
like,
right.
yeah, we have listings galore. So people are starting to look into moving, buying, selling, investing,
Yep.
all the things. So
You got it
yeah,
across the board. So if you're looking to buy, sell, invest, whatever,
yeah,
hit us up. This lovely lady over here.
yeah.
My better half, not Diana.
I
Well,
don't know. We might argue that. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm
work-wise,
kidding.
she's the work-wise. I get it. So,
But yeah, and not to mention 20%. If you hire us,
Yep.
we give back to the community through the nonprofit. So 20% goes back to Mission Kindness, which goes back into the community. So that's one way we give back, and it's one way we serve the Lord and all the things.
That's right.
So yeah,
And speaking of, we have our first act of kindness coming up this week.
we do.
Now that we brought this back, so y'all,
We do.
that's going to be a fun one. Trust me.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
It's like Niagara Falls when we do it. It's tears galore.
Ugh,
It's
It's
wonderful.
so awesome. It's so awesome.
All right. So we got the birthdays.
Yeah.
And then where did we?
Speaking of birthdays.
Yep.
Okay, so we went this morning
Oh, yeah,
to
this
take
morning.
Mom out for like a birthday breakfast over at Eggs Up Grill on Veterans Parkway.
Yep. Now, y'all,
Oh my
we
gosh.
have to point them out because I guess they've been kind of under a little bit of scrutiny
Yes.
online, but they have a completely new crew. They came
Yeah.
in, they brought in some new people, and have completely redone a lot of their stuff over there. And the food is really good.
Yeah.
And we really enjoyed it. And they have new servers. It was really great to meet them all. Meet the people that were training. Everybody was super friendly, but I really enjoyed the food. So if you haven't been over there, go try them. If you're over there before, give them a second shot.
Give them a shot.
Go try
yeah.
them out. I'm willing to bet, I would almost put money on it, that you would really like their food.
I agree. Everything was fresh.
Yeah,
Even
it was
Mom
good.
mentioned like everything was fresh. We had the goodness gracious omelet, and they had
Yep.
like different like spinach and tomatoes and things like that in the omelet, and you can see just how fresh it was, and it wasn't coated in like oil and blah,
Yeah.
all that gross stuff. I mean, it was
know.
good stuff, and
If
it was
you-
seasoned well.
Yeah, if you like biscuits and
Seasonal.
gravy, their sausage gravy is killer.
Oh yeah, no
Just
doubt.
make sure you get an extra bowl of it on the side because you're just going to want to drink it when you're done. It's so good. Oh,
Yes, I approve of that.
sitting there
That's good stuff.
bathing in it. And, The restaurant was,
While you bathe in that, I'm just gonna go sit in the corner and drink my latte.
there you go. That works
Because
too.
their lattes are really good also. Because they have a full like coffee bar too.
Yes, they do.
And they have mimosas.
And
Like,
yep,
come on,
that's right.
brunch, all the things.
Yep.
Like they have it all. So give them a shot.
That's right.
You guys give them a shot.
And speaking of food, we went out and did a review. Now, this one was in Nashville for our Nash Vegas site, but we have to give this a shout out because, sometimes it's fun when you do date night just to go outside of Murfreesboro a little bit, maybe try something. God knows there's 7,000 restaurants in Nashville. We know that. But Fonda on 12th. It's a New Mexican restaurant in 12th South, and it was amazing.
It was so good. It was
So
so
good.
The ambiance also, like you said, date night
Yeah.
is perfect for date night. But they even had families there. Did you
Oh,
notice that?
Well,
Next
they
to us had kids.
Well, there
and-
was families, there was big parties, there was definitely several dates going on that we could tell.
Yeah.
And then you and I, of course, interrupting everybody with our flashlights and going.
Oh
doing a review.
gosh, we try not to be obnoxious.
I
Like
know.
they claim that we're not obnoxious.
I know,
I
thankfully.
really hope that's not the case.
Yeah, but the food was really, I'll be perfectly honest. I wasn't sure what to expect. We thought, okay, Mexican restaurant. I just assume, a lot of them, like around here is what we base it on.
Yeah,
And the food,
yeah.
we got a lot of really good food. And we walked in there and I was like, okay, this looks like almost a little finer dining kind of deal.
Yeah.
But holy crap.
I think
food.
the best way to describe it is like an elevated Mexican
Yes, that is perfect.
food experience. I think the chef is from Mexico. He's award winning. Like I honestly couldn't even pronounce almost
half
anything on the
stuff.
menu.
Oh, he
I'm
started
like,
ratting it off, and I was like, okay, yes.
I'm gonna need
senor.
you to say that again, like 3 times slower. However,
Yes.
like what, and then what is this?
Yeah.
But it was incredible. They had a taco board.
Oh my God, the taco
Oh
board.
my gosh. Oh, and the sauces.
Yep.
That green salsa. Oh my
Was
gosh.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
taco boards and then the guacamole.
Oh,
how
yeah,
they
the
made the
guacamole
guacamole.
was so cool. Tell them that was cool. You got to
So
tell them.
they bring it out in this big, massive black bowl.
It looks like it's made out of lava rock. If you all have seen lava rock before, that's what it looks like. And the freaking bowl weighs like 20 pounds.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like this big trying to move that thing. You're like, ugh.
Oh yeah, and there is a chick designated
Yep.
to just make guacamole. So
all she does.
she's back there in the corner and is made to order. So
Yeah.
you can literally just watch her mix everything together.
Yep.
And she has the wooden spoons, and it comes out with some fresh
Mm-hmm.
tortilla chips. But we are a little bougie, so we had to have pork rinds.
Yes.
Fresh pork rinds with our guacamole, and do not knock it till you try
Don't-
it. because-
yes.
Oh,
Pay the $3 or whatever it was. Get the pork rinds and dip them in that
yes.
heaven's guacamole that was over there. Oh my God.
So silky and amazing.
I wonder how many avocados they go through.
Oh gosh.
Because
We
you're
should
sitting there
have asked.
watching her do it, and there's just avocado after avocado after avocado.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't know. Well, we'll ask next time we go,
Yeah, which will be soon.
which will be soon.
Yeah, so y'all check it out. It's the old Josephine's in 12th South.
Yes.
If you're familiar with 12th South.
Yep.
But everything is neon pink. Just follow the neon pink.
That's
Like, you
right.
kind
I
of just
forgot
see
about
it
the pink.
glowing.
Yeah. Or just Google Fonda on 12th. I think it's fondanashville.com is their website. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and check out the video if you want to see like.
Oh yeah, go
And
on
I'll
our
include
Nash
it,
Vegas
but-
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
Just Nash Vegas on Instagram. Check us out. Give us a follow if you like our Nashville content. We got a lot of really good Nashville content coming up.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, all right. Well, moving on.
Well, today was a day. Mm-hmm. Today was a big day.
Yeah.
It was Groundhog's Day.
Yep. I
The
don't even wanna do
little
it.
critter.
The little bastard saw his shadow. Wait, hold on. Saw his
did.
shadow? Yeah, is that what it
He
was?
did.
Saw his shadow
Hold
or
on.
didn't saw
He
his shadow?
saw his shadow. He saw it.
I know it was 6X. Yeah, whatever. More winter. That's what it was.
Yes.
Little punk.
So Mr.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney
Phil.
Phil, yes.
That's a mouthful.
Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow when he emerged from his den
Mm-hmm.
in western Pennsylvania early on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
meaning 6 more weeks of dreaded winter. I am not okay. And by the way, it's a 132-year-old folklore.
Is it 132 years old?
Yeah, it
That's
really
an
is.
old groundhog. You think-
Oh,
He's
okay.
grouchy, of course. You could pull him out of his hole. He's like, yep, 6 more weeks. I was sleeping. No.
Well, speaking of him being old, guess what?
What?
He is a grandfather. So this, I thought
I would
this
think
was
so at
hilarious.
132 years old.
This cracks me up. So this was the first Groundhog's Day
Yeah.
that he is a father. So
Okay.
apparently Phil and his groundhog wife, Phyllis, gave birth to 2 healthy babies who were later named Sunny and Shadow.
I
So
thought
he
you were
is
going
a
to say
baby
Sonny and
daddy.
Cher or something. That was
So
so
that would've
Sonny
been
and Shadow.
Sunny and Shadow, yeah. So
Okay.
you know, Mr. Phil, I guess he gets it on in his little
In that little groundhog
groundhog
hole.
have you seen it? Have you seen where he lives?
What? Is it all bougie?
Okay.
Is it plush? Did they deck it out for him? So when the missus comes home, she's like, oh, well, hello, Phil.
Obviously, they're setting the mood right or something if they're having babies. Like something is going right.
It's like, oh, my.
But no, do yourself a favor, okay? Do yourself a favor.
I just picture this groundhog coming in and like red curtains and wow, 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 wow. And then the groundhog like, hey, babe.
I've been waiting here all day.
Waiting all day for you.
All day for you. I prepared this meal.
I prepared this. Wait,
What did
what do they
groundhogs
eat? I was going to say nuts, but that just would have taken us to the wrong
That
place.
doesn't sound right. Groundhogs must eat grass and vegetation of some kind.
Okay. All right, that went down a weird
know.
tunnel,
But-
a weird road. Sorry, folks.
Yes. All this to say, okay. So
Yes.
you must go to USA Today and watch the live video of the Punxsutawney
Punxsutawney. Yeah.
Punxsutawney Phil, like complete, like the big celebration that they have. So, I mean, it's about 1 hour and 15 minutes long, but I'm telling
An
you,
hour and 15 minutes?
it's hilarious. So they literally have this quintet that comes out and he takes like songs that we know and like changes the words
All right.
to match the Punxsutawney Phil celebration.
Okay.
So these guys come out and they sing these awesome songs. And then the actual process of him seeing his shadow is a thing. So like he lives in like this tree stump.
Yeah.
Okay, with these fancy bougie doors. Mm-hmm. And like the guy
The red
comes
curtains
over.
behind.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a red carpet, but it's
Oh,
like on
God.
top of the tree stump.
Okay.
So they bring out this red round carpet, if you will,
Mm-hmm.
and they put it on top of the tree stump. They walk down to the little doors and they knock on it with their little canes. Because I mean, you can see the guy, like he's got the top hat. And
I have never
they
actually
canes
seen this
and whatnot.
before, so-
Oh, you have to watch it. And then they like look for Phil in this tree stump, and then they find him. And you can see the guy in the picture. You can see all the grass on him.
Yeah.
Because like that's his little den, right? So they pull out Phil, and it's funny because his eyes are like this.
Because he's 132 years old. He's like, you pulling me out of my slumber. I'm
Like,
sleeping.
But they're chill, dude. Like they're so chill. Like literally, he's like holding Phil, and Phil's just like, and you can see the Mufasa, like the Mufasa and the Simba,
In the
like
circle of life
as they elevate Phil.
moves us all.
They really do, and they set him on top of this tree stump,
Okay.
and then they lay out these 2 scrolls, like actual scrolls. And they determine if they see his shadow, and then they choose the scroll that coordinates if he sees his shadow, and then they hear ye,
What?
and they like read off this poem, which is actually really funny. Like you have to
okay.
listen to what they say, and then like people are in the audience wearing like groundhog like hats and
All right.
cheering for Phil.
Now I have to add this to my bucket list. I have to go see this now.
I think we need, and you can take pictures with him.
What?
Like
Can you,
hundreds
like,
of
hold him and
people.
stuff? Or
Yeah,
like-
as
No
much
way.
as he allows. Like again, like the groundhog's chill. Like he's just kind of sitting
Mm-hmm.
there, and like until he has enough. When he has enough, they put him back in his little crib.
What?
Yeah, isn't that? So we need to go one year.
Okay. Now I have to see
I'm
this.
down. I'm down if you are.
Okay. Okay.
We'll
That's
do
on
a
our,
show from.
Oh my God, can we?
That would
when
be
we start doing
so
these
epic.
live. And speaking of, never mind. I'll go back to that later. Okay. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need to go and check it out.
Yeah,
You know, one year
yes.
and see if. But the thing better.
I don't want to have
Not
to
see
punch
a
a
shadow?
groundhog. Like you saw your shadow. Do it again.
Oh no, PETA would be everywhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
PETA has already, I think, requested that they make a cake for Phil that is friendly for animals
Really?
to celebrate if he sees his shadow or not.
All right.
Apparently. So yeah, PETA is all up in it. So no punching the groundhogs.
Like, sir, you are now arrested. Going to jail for all.
And
Oh
I
my
almost
gosh.
like wore my Buc-ee's like swag for the
Yeah.
but I was like, wait, Buc-ee's is a beaver, correct? Not a groundhog?
Yep. Yeah, he's Beaver.
Okay, so
Yep.
that wouldn't have been appropriate anyway.
Yep.
So
Bucky
I'm
the
glad we
Beaver.
didn't do that.
Which we're working on a new update for that, folks. So stay tuned.
Yes,
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
that's going to be so epic.
All right.
Okay.
So moving on.
Moving on, let's talk about some fun things that are happening.
What we got up next?
This upcoming week. Okay, let's talk comedy for a cause.
Boom. There we go.
Let's go here. So Friday the 7th, there are 2 shows. One at 6:30, one at 9 p.m. And it's at the Walnut House, I
Yep.
believe.
Downtown Murfreesboro.
Yep. And the event benefits the Murfreesboro
The Kiwanis Foundation.
Kiwanis Foundation. Yeah, and it serves all of Murfreesboro through a variety of projects. And it has a focus on children, and they sponsor key clubs in area high schools.
All right. It looks like you can go to wildgoosechase.events/borough-comedy to
For
get tickets.
Yeah. And I had no idea that the Kiwanis group,
Yeah, I think it's the Kiwanis Foundation. Yeah.
yes, they support a lot of nonprofits.
They
here
do
in
support
town.
quite a few, yes.
Like Ender Athletics, Imagination Library, the Isaiah 117 House, the Ronald McDonald House, a Soldier's Child Foundation, Candle Wishes, the Domestic Violence Shelter, Habitat for Humanity. I mean, they do a lot for the community. So,
they do.
Yeah, you guys buy some tickets and go check it out. Michael Goodwin is supposed to be hilarious, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's
He's the
funny.
key-
I got a
key
press
guy.
release about this, and when I saw his picture, I was like, I know that guy.
Yeah.
But I can't place from where. So, because he looked very, very familiar.
He does, yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully. But the dry bar comedy, we've talked about that before in the past. But, anyways, go get your tickets, support a good cause.
Yeah.
And,
Go and check
Have a
them
good
out, you
time.
guys. So that is on Friday, right? Yep.
Yep, there you go.
Friday the 7th.
And then up next,
Yeah, let's go to Liberty Station. Let's
Liberty
go see
Station.
our friends
Some of our
over
friends
there.
over there. Yeah.
Yeah, they have some pop-up shops going on 2 days this week on the 7th and the 8th from 9:30 to 1:30. Come and explore handcrafted treasures, sweet surprises, and support local artists, bakers, and the community.
Yep. Yeah. You got to love the people over there. There's a wonderful group of people and what
Yes.
they do for the community and helping out with, they get people with special needs. They help them with job skills and things, and then they transition them into real, everyday jobs type thing.
That's so cool, yeah.
Oh yeah, but they're always so nice and so
They
friendly
are.
over there. I love them, and you have to excuse me. I can't remember his name. I apologize. But the really tall guy over there that sings, I love that guy. If you catch him at the right time, he'll bust out his little guitar and he'll sing a song for you
Oh, I love that.
about Liberty Station and how much he loves it there. Yep.
And don't they have like the best grilled cheese that you
Oh my
can
God,
find
yes,
in,
that is no
Murfreesboro?
joke. We did a video on that forever ago, but their
We need to do
grilled
another
cheese,
one.
they have like this platter where they got like 3 different grilled cheeses and the soups, and you can take them. No joke, folks, they're very, very good. So, and plus, go over there and get some good grilled cheese and soup and support a good cause.
Yeah,
So,
love it. And buy some stuff.
yeah,
Get ready, because I know Alicia. If we know Alicia,
yeah.
if Alicia's involved, it's going to be really good. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Jody Powers also.
Yeah.
Who helps,
And I
who
want to
runs it.
say, if you want to be a sponsor, if you want like a booth in Liberty Station, reach out to them, because I think they are accepting that as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. All right,
Okay.
next up.
Let's see. The next up, we have the Honeybee Vintage Home and Gifts
Their
off of
2-year
Veterans
anniversary.
Parkway. Yeah. So this seems really cool, and I have to admit, I feel really bad. I've not been there yet. I hear great things about them, and I'm sure they're awesome. So we need to make
Hold
our
on.
way over there.
Look at the date on it.
Oh, we missed it. No! Hot chocolate.
Okay. So we can either edit that out and just run with the big oops.
I said we just run with it.
Okay.
What is wrong? Okay,
We get-
sorry guys.
All right. So
Sorry,
when we plan
guys.
these things, we plan these like a week out, and sometimes we're like, oh, this would be good. This would be good. And this one, unfortunately, we added on the wrong date.
No,
so.
it's all right. Well, darn. Well, check them out anyways, because apparently they've done some remodeling and they've added some things.
Okay.
So they added a tea, coffee, and pastry bar. And it's a newly updated market area. So, yeah, go out there and check them out.
Yep.
Over 50 local vendors in their shop.
All right.
So we need to make our way over there and
Yep.
check them out
So
sometime.
shout out to Honeybee.
Yes.
Our apologies for the screw up on the date. We had this like
Hey,
5 days
listen.
ago, ready to go.
We can't be perfect, all right?
I
We're not
know.
perfect.
I mean,
we try, okay?
well, she is. I'm not. I screw
No,
up. So.
whatever. Shoot.
Oh, feel the love.
So much love up in here.
So much love.
So much love.
Awesome. And
But
then,
on that note, though, send us.
yes,
If you have an event coming to Murfreesboro in the near future,
yes.
reach out to us.
Yep, send it to us. You can reach us on all the socials. Murfreesboro TN on Instagram. We got, I'm sure y'all know our Facebook pages right now. We have a ton of them.
Yeah.
Or just, you can email me directly, John@Murfreesboro.com. That's an easy way to do it. Yeah, just send it on in and we'll try and feature it on here as best we can. And also Valentine's
Yes.
Day is coming up. So send
Yep.
us your Valentine's stuff. So
Yeah.
if you got any type of specials going on, you got sales, you got whatever the case may be, especially restaurants. They always have some kind of cool thing going for us for
Yeah.
Valentine's.
Yeah.
But yeah, send it to us so we can get it on there.
And also, Super Bowl is coming up. So if you know of a really cool place to watch the Super Bowl, let us know. I saw District 615, I think, is doing a Super Bowl celebration. But if
Gotcha.
you know of any other place, like if you have a local watering hole, if you will, that's going to be throwing a party, let us know so we can post about it.
Yeah,
Because I know
definitely.
we're even looking to see where we want to watch it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
And cheer on my Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Well, my team's not in it, so I have no point in skin in the game.
No offense to the Eagles.
I
No
know
offense.
the Eagles beat my
No
team
offense.
last week,
Oh, yeah.
the Washington Redskins.
Yes. Isn't that? Oh, that's not what they're called anymore.
I know they're the Washington Commanders.
Oh, gosh. I
but
forget.
My family, ever since I was born,
Yeah.
was a hardcore Washington fan, and it's always going to be the Redskins.
Yeah.
So.
Well, even with my family, we've been Chiefs fans forever. Like
Yep.
since I was a kid. So like if they would ever change their name,
It's just the Chiefs. See, sorry.
Chiefs.
So I'm always going to call them the Skins,
Yeah.
Redskins. So, but that's
Exactly.
just also by habit. But
I know.
now they're
creatures
talking
of
about
habit.
changing their name again to like.
Oh, no.
Well, at least because now they're the Washington Commanders, which okay, all right. But they were. I think I heard on Sports Center it was Washington Warriors, and I was like, okay.
Why would they change it again though? That's so
I
confusing.
don't know, but I like Warriors better than Commanders. But if I remember that correctly. But
Yeah.
no, just they're always going to be the Redskins. to me,
Yeah.
So.
Or like Oilers, how we used to be the Oilers
Oh,
before
yeah,
the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't. Titans better not change it again.
I know. I like the Titans.
I like the Titans too.
Titans fits,
Yeah,
especially Tennessee Titans. Ha ha.
that's right. But hopefully the team will have a better season. this year.
Cross your fingers, knock on wood. Let's hope.
That's exactly
But-
right. But yeah, I think that is. Oh no, we need to talk about Live Well.
Oh yeah, live well.
Yeah, yeah.
Big shout out to Miss Emily and Justin Shupp, SHUPP. I always want to say Shoop, but it's Shupp. They just opened up a new wellness clinic. It's Live Well Wellness Clinic. It's on Broad Street, right across from. It's on the same side of the road as the Ford dealership, just across the street, right behind Kroger. If that makes sense. I can't remember the
Yeah.
actual number. I apologize off the top of my head, but Miss Emma, she took a sign language class with me forever ago at MTSU. Yeah, and we actually know each other, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, they just opened this up. And the story, they're going to come on the podcast and share their story because the story behind the reason they opened this place was really something. And just, she really felt led by God to do this. And the series of events leading up to it was literally like laying it out day by day.
Oh, I love that.
And then her husband came in, and I believe he's a contractor, but he, like literally in like 5 days or something, he had the entire office where they're at, like redone. I mean, in like 5 days, the dude's a machine, like unreal. And like the floor and everything was redone, like great job. But
Wow.
literally, just wait till you hear their story. When they tell it, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. But they really felt led by God to do this. And also there are other things that they do with their clinic that we won't talk about now to help further in the community that I was like, man, y'all are some good people. Like,
I'm telling you, when God calls it, it's going to happen. There's
I
no
know,
stopping it.
right?
Like He will line things up.
That's right.
And He will make it happen. I love that. I can't
Yeah.
wait to meet them.
Oh, they're
They
very
seem
cool
great.
people. Yeah.
So it's a doctor's clinic. You were saying.
yeah, they
right?
do. It's a walk-in clinic. They do accept walk-ins, but she's also a what's it, your general.
Practitioner.
Thank
like
you.
a-
Yeah, GP, whatever. they do things like they also do medical assisted weight loss. They do IV therapy, like the IV stuff.
Cool.
You get the vitamin B or everybody talks about the hangover cure one. That's the famous one, right? So, but they do that. They're actually a minor emergency urgent clinic. So if you have some kind of emergency, you can come to them without having to go to the hospital per se, and maybe they can possibly treat you there. Now, if it's something real crazy emergency, go to the hospital. So there you go. But they just opened. They're like brand new.
Oh, that's so cool.
I think like a month ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and I got to meet them this week, and they're very cool people.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
so
very
can't
much.
Wait to meet them.
Big shout out to them. Wait till you hear their story. It's a wonderful thing. So shout out to them. And what else? I feel like we're missing. Oh, the fountains. The fountains,
yeah.
The Fountains Gateway. The last Friday was supposed to be the time when they closed up the ice rink. They extended it another week because we're supposed to have some good weather here. They wanted to keep it open because they can keep the chillers on and keep the ice go. So they're keeping it open until this Friday.
So the groundhog was wrong.
Well, I think
he was wrong.
But if the next 2 days of weather are supposed to be like in the 60s or something, aren't they?
Next week.
And then it's like dropping after that.
Maybe I don't know. It's gonna be.
Like
I know next weekend it's gonna be like 63 degrees or something crazy.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I know. I'm so excited. Which we were out and about today, so we were outside and we took a walk and played outside, which is crazy hair and kind of being super casual today.
That's right. That's right. Wonderful.
Yeah, so. I'm liking it. So hey, let the groundhog be wrong. I'm cool with that.
Hey, that's cool. I'm down with that too. More motorcycle weather we can ride later.
Yes. I'm not arguing with you on that one.
No, that's right.
I'm
that's
not
right.
arguing.
That's right. Got to have a motorcycle. Anybody out there ride? Let us know. That'd be fun. So I think that's everything.
I think that's it for this week. Yeah.
Yeah. Just, I know we said it earlier. Make sure to stay tuned. We've got our first act of kindness video. I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be amazing. There's going to be a bunch more of that.
Oh, a bunch more. This is just the first one. Yeah. Now that we, So, and if you're a local business out there that wants to get involved, our sponsors to the website and everything that we do here, like that, actually obviously pays for the bills of what we do here. But 30% of the money we take in, we do put towards the act of kindness on top of y'all the 20% that y'all do, everything. So that funds our mission kindness, and that's what we're doing here. So there are going to be a lot that we get on camera that you see, and there's going to be ones that you don't see because we do them behind the scenes that people don't necessarily need to see some of that stuff.
Correct.
So,
yeah.
So anyways,
just know your money.
Yep.
You invest in us, you invest in Murfreesboro in general.
That's right.
In furthering the kingdom of God.
That's right.
It's really important to us.
Awesome. So very cool. I think that's it, right?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Cool. You want to lead us out?
I think that's it, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching once again. And I guess we'll see you next week.
That's right. See y'all.
Bye, y'all.